This is so punishing. It's not even a hard game. I just died to stupid reasons. Oh man. No. Oh my god. Am I mad? No. I'm just really sad I can't get past winter. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. Am I ready for the challenge? Yes. Yes, I am ready for the challenge. Come on, Willow. Yeah! I actually like this outfit. We're gonna go with this outfit. This was the one I had pre-built on a test world to make one of my thumbnails or one of my banners. And I kind of really liked it. So yeah, we can't cheat. I refuse to cheat. I'm gonna conquer this game, whether it's the last thing I do. Do I suck at it? Yes. Do I yes. Right. I can reset insight. Do I reset insight? I'm not gonna reset things. I've hello? I can't use my mouse. Please. There we go. Oh man. Right. No pressure. Are we still recording? We are. I refuse to cheat. I don't want to cheat. I don't want to roll back the day. It's so cheaty. So we're gonna go Willow again. Yeah. Yeah, you're an awful player. I've already played this game so many times. It hurts every time. And yeah, we'll smash this one out. It'll be fine. Yeah. I died again. I'm gonna change my shirt. That's what I'm gonna do. Give me 2 seconds. Alright. Round three? Round three, anyone? You know what? This is the one game where I remember dying so many times back in the day. A lot earlier than this. Than fighting the Deerclops. I also used to use really cheaty methods of beating him, such as spawning. Do you know there's if you've never played the game before, you can find the you can get a really lucky world spawn where you can get these like really big tentacle areas called like a reed trap, and they've got like at least like 40 odd reeds in that area, and there's a bunch of tentacles that spawn there, hence the word trap in the name. Not the good trap. The booby traps, and not the good kind of booby traps. The ones that kill you. And I used to just lead him there all the time with my cousin, and it would just work out really well. Yeah. Why'd I do that? Just so that I can. Just so that I can get some a chance to drop some butter, even though there's no point at this moment in time. 2, 3, but we're gonna be so efficient this time. It's gonna be unreal. It's gonna be a completely different series this time. The efficiency is gonna be immaculate. So hopefully we'll get a better spawn point for the world as well. A better map location, because last time I wasn't really happy with that world. It took me so long to decide where to be and where to go. It looks really interesting from the perspective of the deserts were merged, and I've never had deserts merged before, and apparently people really like it when that does happen. So it was a lucky spawn for that, but everything else was a bit awful, in my opinion. Maybe you guys at home could have worked it out and done better, but me personally, nah. But anyway, let's make sure that we get Glommer this time. We've got twiggy trees as well, and we've got the other trees. We've got the juicy berries, which is unreal. So these twiggy trees, I remember getting loads of these before, and they spawn so many twigs. Oopsie. But we've got loads of these logs now. Just in the first little bit, we'll go up here. We'll go north. North? Yeah. North. I call it north. so it's north. Yeah. So we'll keep these twiggy trees on us. I might keep the keep these pine cones too. Just to, rather than, I'm gonna use it as like a fuel source instead. That's my plan. We're getting a bit hungry, but we've got 9 juicy berries, so we're good. We're okay. Also, I worked out my because I've got like a chronic dislocating shoulder. I've working out my rotator cuff today in the gym, and I remember seeing this like weird little video online showing the difference between two of the rotator cuff muscles in your shoulder. So if you didn't know, the rotator cuff muscles are a group of 4 muscles that help with rotation of the shoulder joint. Hence they're called rotator cuff muscles. I say rotation, but one of them doesn't really do rotation as much as the other ones. But I essentially want to improve my what's called external rotators, which is where you do this, like you come out to the side and you do this motion. But I remember seeing a video online showing that the muscle groups to do those motions, yeah, they're 2 of the ones in the back, but one of them does this one and one of them predominantly does this one more, which I didn't know about. So I was trying to train, because I used to always train like this in the gym, but now I'm going to try and train more like this. I didn't know that one was more dominant in one feature. I just thought this motion was less painful, because sometimes people can get really bad pains in your shoulder joint. So that means that if you do these motions, it can be really aggravating. So I never really promoted that to my patients very often for that reason, because they came to me in pain. So, but obviously later down the line you could give this motion, but I didn't know that it was also determining which muscles activated in that position, which makes sense, because yeah, when you work out your bicep, for example, like you can target what's called the long head of the bicep, which is a different area on your shoulder compared to what's called the short head of the bicep. If you can tell, one's longer, one's shorter, and muscles and tendons get activated when they're in the most stretched position. So yeah, let's just do that. What are you doing? Go up here. We're not even gonna just do that. Yeah, we're not even gonna cook them, because I want to save my lighters health and duration. Yeah. Okay. These little pricks. I hate them. They're so mean. There's no point in even fighting them either, because we've already got some food. But yeah. Yes. But yeah, long head of the bicep you can target more by having it further behind you, because it'll be more stretched in that position, which means that it'll be engaged more so compared to other muscles. So it's not that the other one isn't engaged, it's just that the long head of the bicep is more engaged, so that takes more stress, if that makes sense. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Correct me if I'm wrong though. It's actually not been too long since I've researched muscles and tendons and stuff like that, but there's always, like they say, there's always a bigger fish in the sea. Right, there's a bishop, clockwork guy. There's no point in fighting the knight and the bishop just yet. We know the location of them though, which is good. Go up here. And we'll make sure that we don't hurt any spiders this time. Hi friends. Hi nerds. Remember me? Yeah. Yeah, I lost everything. Oh, Willow did. Willow lost everything. Right, Willow? I hate you. I've always hated you. Every time we do something, you do fucking stupid shit. You get greedy. And we die. I just want to live. I just want to be a wife. I just really want to be a wife and have a child. I'm so sorry. You can do it in this run, but I'm gonna be honest, Willow. There's no one in this world for you to be your husband with. Why? Who said I wanted a husband? How are you gonna get a child? We're gonna adopt him. Yeah, we're gonna steal one of these spiders and raise him. I think I'm gonna call him Weber. That's a stupid idea. I've never heard of that before. Let's do this. What? Oh man, just when I was gonna harvest him. But anyway, this is actually quite efficient considering it's day 1. It's not bad. It's not a bad spawn. I just want to rush and get all of this out of the way because I'm actually not sick of it. I think you guys are sick of it more than I am. You're just like, why did he die? How dare he die like that? And I'm like, yeah, my bad. I know. I probably shouldn't have died in that way, but that's the game, isn't it? Touchstone was a million miles away. I shouldn't have done something stupid like that. I should have just kept on going, but no, I decided I thought it'd be worth trying to use the item and the ability. So, oh well. Oops, excuse me, sir. I'm going this way. This is a lot of spiders. Why are there so many spiders? I'm not too sure. I don't know. Let's go this way. Ooh, the bee farm. Hello, bees. Ah! Run away! They hate me. What did I do? Again. Oh, they missed. They suck. Oh my god, there's so many bees. Right, there's a wormhole there. Hopefully it's a good one this time because the other ones last time, I didn't like them. I did not like them one bit. What are you doing? Nice one. I do karate against plants. Do it against this tree. You like that? You like my punch? Yeah, that was a good punch. It's a really nice punch. There's so many bees. Oh my goodness. This would be really good to get a bunch of fire things. Fire. Yeah, nailed it. the specific item that is used to firebend for Pillow over here. Yeah, we never really got too far, Pillow, with your firebending lessons last time, but we'll learn this time. We'll be a lot better. I promise. I promise. I hate you. You will promise everything to me. You'd probably promise me that we'd make it to spring and we'll die again after the boss. I let my guard down. It's like that. That really. Like what happens to people quite a lot. It's not the actual situation that fight afterwards. It's at the end of it when people let their guard down and that's when they die. Like when you're. It's like you see it really famously in loads of books and stuff. Like, oh wow, you killed the final boss, or you did something blah blah blah, and then like everything's you're like, oh, it's over, and then like the fucking building collapses and fucking everyone dies. I say everyone, like there's multiple people. It's just you alone, Pillow. It's just you, man. That's all you've got. It's just you. I hate myself. It'll be fine. We'll explore the rest of this world, and it'll give us a bit of closure in the areas that we can actually base, and it'll be nicer this time. We'll find more touchstones. We'll make a meat effigy near our base this time, because let's not rely on touchstones ever again. I'm sick of it. Oh well. There's so many twiggy trees, it's amazing. I'd chop down more, but I need to make a backpack first, and we don't have the rocks to make the backpack, so we'll leave it be in the meantime. We'll continue waddling on. But yeah, I don't know if I said this on any of the other episodes. I remember I got into a big routine of like, I'd go to work, I'd wake up, go to work, come home, and I would like message my friends to see if any of them are playing games, because I didn't know what to do with my time, and it sort of made me feel like I was. How can I zoom out so much? Oh my god, it's so high up. Wow. Okay, I didn't know I can zoom out this much. I knew I could zoom out. I just didn't know it'd be to this extent. Yeah. And it was. I like relying on people, but I don't like relying on people consistently all the time, because then it just makes me feel like a bit of a what's the word? Leech? Is leech the right word? Not. I know I shouldn't, and yeah, they're my friends and stuff, but I feel like I need a hobby. I needed something to do in my own time, and I like playing games, but I never really had a game to play on my own with. And ironically, Don't Starve Together is the game that I used to play back in the day on my own. I had my cousin, but every now and again I'd be like, you know what, let me do a solo run and see how far I can go. And that would be... Excuse me guys, I just need to go this way. Let's go through here. And... you know, I thought, you know what, let's actually record a video and see what's popping, you know? I'll have to burn these clothes. And then I'll be naked, running around free. Yeah, you will. I don't want to see that though, and I don't want to get demonetized, so please don't do that. You little bitch. Come here. I wasn't calling the mole a bitch, I called you a bitch, bitch. Oh yeah, well, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, does it? Yeah. We're not related. I thought you were my mom. No. You're wrong. Right, that one might lead up here. I want to explore more around here first, and then we can loop up around again. And we need more rocks. But yeah, now I actually feel like I've got a bit of a routine, and you know, today is... There we go. Today is the one of the bank holiday Mondays. I haven't actually uploaded my first video yet, so that will be coming out today at around 5:45. Just because I want to make this a consistent series, even though it's probably not many people watching it. It might just be one person, and that's fine. Hello. I love you. Pillow. Say you love them. Hello. Very nice, Pillow. Very nice. And yeah, I wanted to make it a bit of a... I wanted to make it consistent by doing this like as a daily series. So I wanted to come home, record a little bit, and then I might be able to play with friends afterwards, because then I feel a bit productive that I'm actually doing something with my life. And I had another channel where I'd do something similar as well, but the problem was I would spend so much time editing the video. So this is like a completely different series. This isn't Don't Starve, this is a more competitive series, and I'd edit it, and it'd take me probably 10 hours to do each video, and it got to a point where I'd released like 10 videos, so I'd done like 100 hours of that stuff, and it just felt boring. It just felt like I was... Chester? Why are you here, Chester? Come here, boy. Come here. Hello. Hi, Chester. You can hold my... Yeah, you can hold Bernie. Anyway, it just felt like I was forcing... Firstly, I was forcing like a bit of a... What the fucking... Gambling. Die to fire! I was forcing a personality that wasn't mine. Why have I got this? Have your poop back, bro. Disgusting. Ew. Get away from me. I was forcing personality. I was also not really getting the content I enjoyed, and competitive games are difficult to stay happy in, if that makes sense, if you want to do really well. I need to fully focus on that game to do really well, and I enjoy getting better at that game as a result of, you know, winning. And to win, I need to be in a good mindset, and then I need to be chilled, and I need to not speak. So like speaking and playing games is so hard if it's not something casual like this. So I mean, even when it's not casual, I'm on the last run that we did. I was what? It was me not speaking for the last hour and a half ish, just preparing for the inevitable, for the fight against the Deerclops. And I wasn't even speaking about myself like I am now, but I get these moments in these casual games where I can just, you know, talk and be myself and let loose a little bit. Does anyone at home have like a really close friend or like group of friends and stuff? Because I've got people who I would play games with and I'd talk with, and you know, but I think a best friend is always something that I've lacked. I've got people who I'd consider really close, and I'd open up to them every now and again, and it'd be quite wholesome at times. But like, that's I guess why I also miss having like a partner, because they would always be the person who I just like speak and talk to. So I guess now you guys, I'm gonna have to marry all of you guys as long as you're under the age. Yes, under the age of 1,000 and over the age of 18. Or in my opinion, I don't go for girls who are under 20, 21. I think because I'm 23. It's just a preference. I feel like, well, I think I said last video, or the 2 videos ago, maybe 3 videos ago, maybe, that when people are 18, you don't feel like an adult, but you've got adult responsibilities. And now that I've actually got a job, and then I meet adults on a daily to help them with via my job as a physiotherapist, I can't see those people who are 18 as adults, or anyone my age. They just don't have that level of responsibility. They don't understand priority at times as well. Sometimes they're still childish. I find that with a lot of people. I say that as I'm playing a game and I'm like doing little voices and stuff like that, which is my amusement sort of thing. But I wouldn't even necessarily call that childish. I'd call that being comfortable with myself. I guess when I associate childness. When I associate that, I think, okay, I associate it with they're making fun of something, or they're purposely producing drama to fulfill their time, and a lot of the time it puts someone at the expense of that. That's what I would consider childish, because you see that a lot in school. School's really boring at times. As a result of it being boring, we'd want to find ways to actually make it enjoyable, and that might be, for example, teasing people or bullying people and trying to make yourself feel better in those regards. And when you see people like that in the street, you're just like, how much have you grown up, to not want to use the limited time you've got in the world to improve yourself and to at least make it a better place. It never really occurred to me, I guess, that, I don't know, it's not everyone thinks like that. Here we go, walrus tusk. Alright, Future V, please look this time, because I spent so long trying to find a walrus camp and it wasn't there. So this is the walrus camp here. Remember, the 5th of November. Alright, let's cook these a bit. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna have 2 more. This is a fire trap, I think. If I wake that spider or I attack that spider, bad things happen. So I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I don't know. The world is a weird place, and I feel like I need to have someone who's a little bit more mature, and they actually want to do something with their life. They want to have a bit of a goal, even if it's something small, rather than like, I don't know, living but not really living. You're just surviving. That's not living. Living is where you can, you've got something to look forward to. A nice little thing I remember saying to my sister a while ago, because I'd come across this, was three things. There's 3 things that can give you happiness, right? There's, to get full happiness, you can get someone. I guess, is this fulfillment? I guess the 3 things: someone you love, something you love doing, and something to hope for. They're the big 3 that I've always tried to strive and get, I guess, to look for. Someone I love, that's just going to come with time. I'm actually making good progress when it comes to let's just go up here, of actually speaking to people now that I've gone off of All the dating apps. Get out of here. Can't do that. Oh my god. That's I can probably talk about that here as well actually. But gone off the dating apps. So someone to love I'll talk about in a little bit. Something I love doing. I like doing physio. I don't know if love is the right word, but I definitely like doing it. And it's intellectually stimulating, which means that I'm definitely learning. It's improving my communication skills, and I'm also required to have. Oops, I've got so many sticks. Yeah, I have my sticks. Let's do this. Grass, stone. Yeah, I'm needing to use my critical thinking skills to get better at the game. The game? To get better at life's game in the physio environment. And I'm also helping people as a result of that. My empathy is improving too because I get a larger perspective of what people are going through because it's now, back in the day, physiotherapy was considered more of a physical improvement, but now it seems there's so many what's called psychosocial aspects to the job itself. Like you'll want to find out about what the please don't join to each other. That'd be hilarious. It'd be so sad at the same time. Let's just go through one of them, and let's do this first. I just don't want to fight nightmare creatures just yet. We'll cook 3 of these. Yeah. What was I saying? Something to do with physiotherapy. Yeah, it's become a lot more... Oh god. That's not terrifying. Well, we might come back through there. Yes! Grass geckos! Oh wow, this is a really good world so far. Oh my goodness, we didn't have these last time. Or maybe we did, we just didn't have them visible. Or we didn't find them last time. Because they might have been in the middle of the desert instead. We never really explored the desert thoroughly. But yeah, the job that I've got so far is quite a good one, and I really like the team as well. I feel like any job that you get, let's just say you're 14, 15, 16 and you're thinking of what sort of job to get, if it makes you, god, what is it, there's different jobs that you can get or different sources of income that you want to think about. There's one that improves your one that you enjoy, one that improves your finances, and one that makes you better, which makes you smarter. And hopefully they overlap. But if it only gives you temporary money in the meantime, and that's the thing that you're looking for, you can do any job in the world, right? And if you have a good team, you'll find a way to do it. You'll find a way to survive that job. And the team that I'm in now, this isn't a combined desert again, is it? Maybe? The team I'm in right now are so good. Like I get excited when I go to work to talk to them. Sometimes I can't be bothered to work, but 2 days a week or 3 days a week. No, it isn't nowadays. It's 2 days a week. I'm actually socializing with the rest of the team. The other 3 days a week, I work in more of a solitary area. Here you go, Chester. Yeah, more solitary area. Other clinics. So I'm in my own place, in my own sort of clinic environment, without anyone else around me, because we have like them curtained off, I guess, at times, and you think that it doesn't give them much confidentiality, but really, when no one's listening to there's goats as well. Hey, look, it's me. Remember that joke before? No, I hate it. Don't tell them the joke again. That's you, Pillow. That's you. For the last 3 runs. I'm sorry, Willow. I'm sorry. I mean, Pillow. I mean, yeah. I can't help it. It's funny. But yeah, the curtains were curtained off in those areas, but no one's listening. That's the thing. No one listens to you in a different stall. Of course, we listen to you during the actual session, but otherwise, yeah, it's definitely. I want to actually explore all this area before I explore the swamp. Yeah, because I can always loop back around. yeah, this is the Oasis. This must all be just Oasis then, right? Oh wait, no, because there's a Firefly. Wow, they've merged again. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm in like a cutting off area, so every time I finish a patient, I can have a conversation with some of my colleagues. Where when we're doing our notes and stuff, we'll, you know, that's quite chill. So every time it's like a Tuesday, which will be tomorrow for me, I go and meet up with a few of those guys in the clinic. So I like it. I like my job because of the team. If I was a physio in a really bad team and I only talk to the patients, then it'd probably really wear down on my mental health, because you have to think it's not the healthy people that usually. Mom, mother. Oh, let's just get some of these. Oh, a minus helmet. Yeah, I haven't even gone to the underworld yet, have I? Wow. Okay. We'll hold on to the other pickaxe in the meantime. Nice. Okay, I'll remember you guys because it's a random little square there in the desert. Yeah, nice. Right, let's get some more grass. I should probably eat this. Oh well. I probably should have eaten that even. Balls! I love balls. Oh my god, there's so many balls. Oh my god, there's so many balls again. Yes. Ooh, is that gear? Beautiful. Let's just eat you. No. Pick you up, put you in Chester. Chester? I barely know it. Hey, we'll probably put that there as well, just because we know that we're gonna go into the swamp area anyway. Oh my god, there's so much. I've gotten so many things. Hopefully it's not all twigs and they're all up. Oh, is there wind in this game? Is that why they all go at the same time? Right, there's... Oh my god, there's so many. That's so elegant. But yeah, I don't know. It'd really wear down on my mental health if I didn't have a good team. Because, yeah, it's not the healthiest people that we see. It's people who have probably not taken care of themselves for at least like a year. Like a lot of the time, oh yeah, I've had pain in my right arm, and I ask how long, and they've been like, oh well, when I was a young boy, when he was a young warthog, I fell out of a tree and it's not been the same since. And the expectation is, can I get rid of their pain? And a lot of the time, it's no, I cannot get rid of the pain. I can reduce it over time, and but they're just, I don't know. The majority of the time, people take it well. They're like, okay, that makes sense. It's not a quick fix. If there was a magic button that we could press and all the pain goes away, then it would probably be worth billions. Then again, morphine doesn't cost billions, but it's certainly something that's addictive, and it's also something that we do not want to put in our bodies to get used to. Okay. This is a really interesting world build so far. This is like every area that I've gone to seems to be massive. Like, I mean, that's not that big, but like this area is massive, and then there's like this area, and this area is massive, and it's not broken up like it was last time. A lot, because the swamp biome was broken up last time. This is a really weird build, yeah. Anyway, don't burn Chester. I can't really set on fire and get harmed from it, so I'm fine. Meow, 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 meow. That's the benefit of playing me, because I'm a man. Sure, Pillow. Sure, you're a man. Let's eat this so that I can get my health up a little bit. Where's Chester? Chester? There he is. Yeah. The team makes or breaks whatever you do in your life. Oh, I've actually explored everything here. Should I go back through and then I'll go through here? It seems like a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. Come on, Chester. Come on, I'll show you the way. Good job, Pillow. You know, I think that you are a good mother, Pillow. You take care of us really well. You do your best to survive, and you know sometimes the world lets you down, and for some reason. I'm going to take no accountability, but you've done well to tolerate me. I respect that. So, you have anything to say to that for that Willow? I'll have to burn these clothes. No, I don't care. Oh, oh man! Oh. Look at these beautiful. Oh man! Oh. Ooh, is this a log suit? Nice. Do you hear anything, Chester? Nope. Oh. I love stealing. I mean, what? Let's eat you. Bob. Shink, shink. There we go, see? Big brain. I could have wear the miner's helmet, to be fair. But, then again, why should I, when I'm not wanting to wear one? Hey. I'm on my way. If you're wondering why I'm not going through that portal, by the way, it's just because I am not wanting to. It's I want to explore this entire map section here first before I go through. Otherwise, it can be really annoying to explore later on if I need to use more of my poor sanity, which is limited. What am I doing? There we go. Let's go a bit more inwards, just because we don't need to see the water around it, do we? There we go. Gold. If I was in another life, I would want to be a gold miner. Did you know, Willow? There used to be a gold rush back in the 1900s. What the hell are the 1900s? Oh yeah, true. We're like from completely different worlds, aren't we, Willow? Yeah. You look like a little bitch, and I look like a man. No, you look like a child. That's what you look like. And somehow you're my mum. I don't make the rules, but I win by them sometimes. Apart from the last 2 times. But day 6 is coming along, Willow. Yeah, we're gonna need to fight the hounds. Oh fuck yeah, we are, aren't we? I reckon we'll be fine. We just need something to do more. I'm hungry too. You need to give me food right now. We'll give you food in a little bit. Don't worry about it. We'll eat this actually. We'll cook you. Eat you. There you go. Are you still hungry? Yeah. I'm gonna give my rot to Chester. You like that, Chester? Yeah. Yeah, he can't say yes or no or consent to anything, so anything you do to him, he has no say. Which isn't very nice if we want to communicate with him. I don't care. We're gonna do it anyway. Okay. Have it your way, Pillow. Nice. We're probably gonna find gold lying around as well in the graveyard biome, like we did last time. Gold! We need all of the gold. We should keep on collecting it, even though we're full. Yeah, it's probably not the best idea. A little pillowcase. I'm gonna call you Case in a minute. Oh, that's a boy. Shall we kill him and steal his egg? No, we need food. Yeah. All right. Let's do that. To be fair, we can probably make the science machine and all the tools for it now. So, come here. Let's do this, and then we shall make a backpack. We've already got one of those log suits. We'll make one of these. Just quickly go fight this guy and steal his egg. We can also make a campfire too, right? Yeah, and then we can make one of these. Nice. Come here! Oh! He didn't even power up, it hurts! Oops, I forgot this too. Oh, it hurts! It hurts! You fucking suck at fighting. I know. Oh, it hurts. You're ow. My leg. My leg. Why does he not care anymore? What the? Hey, hey. Jester, are you okay? I can't tell. You don't speak. Let's get these. Oops. Just pick these up. We'll just quickly cook them on the floor. And eat them. And then we'll get one of these. Ooh! Leafy meats. I love myself a leafy meat. We will need these, but we don't need them just yet. These seeds will be useful, but we don't technically need them just yet. Let's get rid of... So we get rid of 5 rocks. Or 5 gold. That's 5 gold though, isn't it? We'll get rid of... We do need cut reeds, so we're going to need to pick it up anyway, that's the thing. I love meat. Leafy meat. Honestly, we can probably cook the egg and it is not going to be worth it. Right, let's not get sidetracked. Let's keep going. We'll need to make the alchemy engine. Oh yeah, we've just got a backpack. Yeah, that solves that problem. Okay. Backpack. And where is the alchemy engine? What are you doing? Don't go that way. And then we'll steal this, and then we'll be able to make this. Chester, come over here, please. Come here, Chester. Come here. Hey. There we go. Yeah. Perfect. I get a present as well. What do we got? I don't know what pillar. What do we have? Wow! New grippers. Whoa. That's crazy. Why do you say that? Yeah, I don't know. I felt right. Hammer time. We don't need that armors. Jester. Oh. Do we need that many? Why have we got so many items of like everything? Let's cook. Jester. Let's eat 2 of these, or just one of those, I guess. 2 of these, and then we'll. We don't need anything else, right? I don't think so. Cookbook. Alright, let's hammer time. Yeah. Walk with that in our hand, we'll go up this way. Oh, actually, we should probably keep on exploring this and then we'll have a look at what's in that guy. Come on, Jester. Yeah. Wow, this is a really interesting world. Really interesting world build. Yeah. We've got plenty of meat and food. There's no point in getting more stuff. I want food! Food! Gold! We should probably get some more gold, you know. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. We probably don't need this much flint. I mean, rocks are really good, but not the flint itself. Shall we? Oh, he's just. Oh, wow, he's just killing everything. Okay. Not very good. So I can just do that. Oh, hounds. Right? Yeah, hounds. We won't steal that just yet, because the tall bird might... Actually, we can kill the hounds on our own. Yeah. I need to wear my lung suit. I need it. I have 1 hit on the... Ow! Told you. Oh, it's gone. I love Risk. I love Risk. There's no reason for me to fight this thing at all. I don't know why I'm here. What am I doing with my life? It hurts. 1, 2. Oh yeah. Perfect. We can keep the tall bed eggs though, and then they'll be used in the crock pot, right? Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just cook one of these. Then we'll eat this. Nice. And then we'll loop around and we'll go this way. We don't need to fight the hounds. We could. It's not hard. Oh. Another tall bird. They just hate the leafy guys, don't they? Help! Help me! Fire. Oh. That hurts. I'm not really good at combat, am I? You think? Help! Help me! Oh, what is over there? Did someone say something? I don't think so. There's another wormhole there. Alright, we'll go through this one, I guess. Yeah, let's just go through this one, and then we'll see. We shall see, my darling. Yippee! Hopefully it doesn't kill me. Hi, Chester. Alright. Oh wow, that's the really useless one. Okay, that's really sad, actually. Let's just go through here, and then we'll go up here, because there might be a touchstone. Oh! What's that over? Oh, I forgot to make a shovel. Oh well. Gold! Gold. I love gold. It makes me happy. Gold is a woman's best friend. I thought you were a man. I'm your mom. What do you think? That's true. That's very true. Okay. What's over here? Gold. No gold. 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 All right, fine. We'll go pick up the gold then. Alright, we've done decently well to cover the entire map. This is a big map, by the way. Why is it so spread out? That's crazy. It's just... I would like to... If I go back myself, I can jump through and just go upwards. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's do that. There's nothing else to explore this way, if I'm not mistaken. You're not mistaken. Oh! Let's just go. Let's go. Oh, hey! Let's not go near that guy. He sounds a bit deranged. Anyway, yippee! Back through the portal. Pop you, and then we'll go up this way, I think, because we don't know what's over here. Obviously, why would we be doing this if we didn't know? If we did know. You know? I do know. You know what else I know? I know that you've died several times. Because of you. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Pillow. Yeah, it's true. Now you're talking to yourself. You sound like an idiot. Yeah, that's right. You're lucky that we have Chester, otherwise my sanity would be dead. Actually, you get your sanity when you craft loads of items, and then it makes your brain go bigger. Shut up. We could kill some butterflies. Yeah, we could, but I don't want to just yet. We should probably prioritize exploring the world a bit more, and then we can kill some butterflies. We need to do it anyway. Why don't we do it now? Alright, fine. Let's do it now. You like that? Yeah, more. Where are you going? The butterflies are the other way. Yeah, I know, but if this is the right camp... never mind, actually, yeah, that guy's over there. So this would be the Pig Village camp? If I'm not mistaken. You're mistaken. You're wrong again. Now watch me be right. I'll get it. Could be anywhere, or any place, any location. You guys ever get scared when you were in the woods as a child? Why was I in the woods as a child? I was not alone. Don't worry about it. I was with my friends. We used to play outside. And we used to live. Well, he used to live in like a little village area, so I'd go to my friend's place, and then we would play like hide and seek and stuff like that in the woods, which was quite fun. It looks like it would burn well. Yeah, that's what I thought back in the day as well. Whenever I saw the branches, but the woods, I wasn't ever really terrified or scared of the woods. It was really peaceful to me. Then again, I was also with my friends, and I've never really been a superstitious little V. I've always sort of understood and counted on the laws of physics without any sort of paranormal activity coming into play. And then trees are just useful. I mean, they're also very peaceful. They don't do anything, unlike this game where they try and kill you if you hurt too many of them. But I wouldn't give them that justification in real life if that was the case. I don't chop down trees myself, so it would have been fine. Shall we go upwards this way? Yeah. I want this green mushroom. I love mushrooms, and I prefer the red ones, so to make my spicy chili. Okay. Sure. Alright, this will probably lead all the way around there, but this is a weird looking Alright. Some weird Romans decided to build a road like that. Oh, that's very interesting. Let's go up this way, because we already know it's to the right hand side. Okay. I don't have a choice anyway. No, you do not. Yeah. So much food. Shall we cook this? Yeah. Alright, where's the cooking thing? There. I cook so quickly, I would be a good camper. You would be a good camper. You'd be a great Girl Scout. What's a Girl Scout? I don't know, actually. They hand out cookies, I guess? I've never met a Girl Scout before. But they are famous for handing out cookies. What the hell's a cookie? Yeah, true, you wouldn't have understood what that would be. I know what ice cream is. We almost made it. We did almost make it, didn't we? Is this the frog pond area? It is, yeah. That's a really stupid question. Why would I even say that? I want to explore this world. Oh my god, there's so many frogs. Frog ponds. They're all going to be frozen. Yeah, this is a world where everything seems to be congested. Not congested, I guess. That's not the right word. The different biomes are very segregated, which isolates them to one specific area rather than having them split into several different small sections across the world. This time they're less diverse and more just converged into one section. Maybe congested and converged is the right word, but it's hard to apply it in this situation because I've never really used those terms on landmarks, you know? Alright, where's the... let's use this actually. Alright, so that's a forest over there. Another one. Interesting. Meow 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 meow. I'm running through the night. Fireflies. We could have made a couple of different light sources as well, because we haven't even explored the caves yet. I'm afraid of caves. We shouldn't do that ever. Okay, well, I thought it'd be useful to explore the caves, at least a little bit, so that we can get like a lantern. But I can set things on fire. What's the difference? And I become more sane. Yeah, that's true actually. That's a very good point. Maybe we don't need to go into the caves just yet. We'll maybe just wait until summertime. But yeah, okay. So we could go up here and explore the forest area, but I think it'd be a bit of a waste of time. I reckon that if we literally just go right. So we've explored all of the wormholes in the world. There might not be anything interesting up there. Yeah, because we already know that the swamp is here. Shall we have a quick explore up here, just so that it looks better? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I don't get a choice anyway, like always. Yeah, you're right. I'm just gonna drag you this way anyway. Right. But we have a gear. We have a gear, luckily, so we can make a little ice box. Rather, it's not called a refrigerator. It's called an ice box. If you didn't know, we already have gold. Gold. We could kill him though. Get another ice box because we need 2 anyway. Yeah, we can do that. We'll get a bit of health first because we haven't made a log suit. There are no butterflies. Yeah, you're right. Maybe the passive mobs in the game have a limit. Maybe. MySpace. Butterfly. Come here. Yeah. How many do we need to make 150? The difference between that's like, ooh, come here. 90, I think. 90, so we need like 12 butterflies. So we have 3, which will be fine. We can probably get it in this day if we keep on coming across butterflies. Fight! Oh, run away. Ooh. I want that. Oh! It was definitely worth it though. Now we can make a football helmet. Nice. Come on, Chester. Ooh, what's that? I want to open it. I don't think we should open it. We should open it. We should open it. We don't have any room to carry anything else. It's on the map. We'll get it later. Okay. Okay, let's. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah. More butterflies. What? Get it. Yeah. It's weird that butterflies can spawn from evil flowers too. Scary. Butterflies are indeed scary. They've got so much health and they're tiny, and they spawn from anything and everything. Where are the freaking butterflies? There should be loads that spawn. They hate you. They hate you. You're the person who's representing us right now. Oh, my bad. It's probably because I'd set them on fire and they know. Yeah. Come here. Come here. Come. Hit. Yeah. Alright. We've got plenty of health and this will give us food as well. So let's wait for our food to go down before we start munching on them. Okay. It looks like it burned well. I know, you've said that every time. This is also bigger than I thought it would be, which is, a thing, I guess. Yeah, let's go this way. Meow, 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 meow. I say that as it just cuts off here. Nice. Nice. Ooh, a spear and some gears. Oh, Chester wears. Oh, wait. Let me just get this butterfly. Nice. Ooh, is that another butterfly? Am I dumb? Did I see that? I was seeing things. Okay. Just make sure we don't die in one hit. That'll do. And then we can get the spear, I guess. Maybe that'll be better. I don't know. We'll see. Oh! Alright, now we don't need to fight those guys. Awesome! Let's come up this way. No, run away! It hurts! Damn, I thought all the spiders had left that place. Oh well. Let's make sure we don't go crazy. Alright, let's go through... Which one shall we go through? Probably all of them suck. Let's get back up here. Oh no. Oh, he's after Chester, it's fine. Yeah, get him, Chester. Yeah. Porchester, he just exists. This soul like this soul beefalo is just on his own. Silly boy. Should I gamble? How do I win? Choose your joker. Wonder. Each chips. Each discard. Wait. Each discard minus 15 chips. Okay. Each discard that becomes the same suit plus 5 chips and 2 malt. Malt is multiplication, right? Is worse after discard of 30 plus chips. We'll go with Wendy. Yeah, choose. Each discard that becomes the same. Each discard that becomes the same suit plus 5 chips. Surely I should just keep on thingying them, right? 2 kings is not bad though. But I would like to. Yes. Deal. Damn. Should I just discard all of them? None of them look good. Yeah, it's just freaking. Oh no. All of them are bad. Wow. That is terrible. Yay! What did I get? Bees! Oh! No! Don't go gambling, kids. So mean to me. I could probably make the fire thing if I attack these guys, but I will not. Who is this guy? Hi, man. Hey. I just speak to me? That's weird. Let's see. I guess this is just the last bit to explore, and then we can decide where to go. Red. Okay, it just makes sense to base here, surely, because then we're near all the things apart from the ones that are next to each other like this. Yeah, because that's like, oh my god, imagine basing around here. That is like a death pit though, so maybe if only I'm desperate. I don't know why I'd ever want to come down here anyway. I don't know. Why would you want to go down there? Just in case you want to see the scenery every now and again, don't you? Do you not want to do that sometimes, Willow? Pillow? Case? No. I want to survive. No wonder you keep on dying. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We'll manage this time, though. You said that every time. Every time hurts. Hello? I'm not good at the game. Maybe if you did a bit of research, we'd be fine. Yeah, true. Yeah, I reckon you're not wrong on that one. I wonder how you can refuel the miner's hat. Is it fireflies, if I recall? I think so. Why am I using the miner's helmet instead of using the this? Well, that's just because that's a portable, not furnace, fire pit, so I can cook things on the way. But I can't do that if I use up all the abilities it has. Oh wow, nice. 2 of these, nice. And we'll go up this way. It's weird. So there's like no touchstones at all, again. So wow, there's so many mobs in this one. Just drop this on the floor. So many mobs. This is a really different world compared to the last ones we've had, Willow. I don't know if it's better or worse. Okay. But we've got plenty of years now. It's raining! Ooh, red mushrooms. I love a red mushroom. Get this. No! I mean, yeah. Don't pillow, it's not worth it. Let's just explore this entire area and then we'll be done. We'll have everything seen by day 10. 10! I reckon it'll be 10 at least. It's just me walking around simulator, isn't it? Yeah. I think before I I cut myself off to get some food, by the way. That's the reason why I look a bit different at the moment in time. I was going to talk about something. I cannot remember what it was. Preferences in girls, I think? Do I have preferences? I don't even think you guys want to know, so maybe I won't. Maybe I'll leave that blank, and then if there's like a comment or something like that later down the line where they want to talk about it, sure we will, but not yet. Right, no news is good news. That's not the right saying for what I've just said. Also, this is a lot bigger than I expected. What's going on? It's huge. I know, right? This is a really big world. It's a lot bigger than the other one, if I'm not mistaken. Should I get this? 2, 3, 4. Then we'll get this butterfly. Almost hit the bee. Oh my god. Don't really have anything to carry. I guess I could cook my ones of these. Yeah, nice. There we go. I'm not crazy anymore. It's weird how you eat mushrooms and you don't go insane. Even though it's cooked. Baffles me. Bang, bang. Sticks. I love sticks. Yeah. Shall we get the butterfly? Yeah. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Pick it up. My bad. I mean, you're bad. You could have picked that up and you decided not to. No. You're controlling me. I can't help it. Yeah, we're kind of in this together, aren't we? You know, it'd be really bad if we hated each other as well, because then we'd be stuck with each other for life. Don't look at me like that. Hey! I'm not that intolerable. You speak to yourself. Yeah, that's true. But don't we all speak to ourselves in the absence of society? Helps you somehow not go crazy if you speak to yourself, which is pretty funny in its if that's the case, because it's speaking to yourself is a universal sign of insanity. Well, as a lot of people would say, at the very least. Nom, nom, nom. Yeah. Is it 12 hunger? 9.4. Wow. Hey. Yeah. There we go. Alright, 8, 16, 24, 34, 46. 46. We can make a whip. No, that's just... Come here. There we go. Now we've got 50. Shall we do this as well? Nice! We're not going as crazy anymore, which is very good. And we're doing it a lot, walking along the path that is necessary to explore the rest of the world. Yeah. Oops. Yeah. Don't eat that just yet. Yeah. Nice, 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 nice. I won't pick that one up actually, I'll leave that one there since I don't need it very much. More? Jesus Christ. Alright, let's just go around. These guys like have long distance, by the way, so don't go near them if you're playing alone. Or if you're just not good at the game like myself. It's fine. He's a loser. You can just tank the hits though if you really wanted to do that, but not me. Oh, touchstone. Maybe I should base near a touchstone. Should I actually do that? Did I get all the berries? I did. Yeah. It's probably not the best idea. And there we go. Now we're going to get loads of rot, which we don't actually need. Yeah. Bang! Why would someone do this? I don't know, actually. It's kind of gross, isn't it? But it helps us survive. If you get to it this time, but you didn't last time. Yeah, you're right. I missed it. My bad. Oh man. You're meant to be skillful at the game. Yeah, I know. I prepare really well, but this time I guess not. I usually survive on my own. I say usually, like it hasn't been months to years, but I usually survive until midsummer time. Or I've only ever made it to autumn once, and yeah, that's about it. I do try. Ooh, beefalo, nice. Beefalo around this area. What I might do to use up a bunch of sticks and logs as well is to make not sticks and logs. Grass and twigs. There we go. So now that we know where they are. Why do you pick that up? I don't know. And now we explore this area. Oh, hopefully it's not death. Maybe there's a reed trap in here as well, like I talked about earlier on. Maybe. Who knows? I don't. That's why I'm exploring it. You're right. You don't know. You don't know anything. You're off. Oh, those lobsters. That looks. Oh god, that looks amazing. Why are there so many lobsters? I don't know. Can we get the lobsters? Oh. That hurt. It did hurt. What the hell? Don't die, Chester. That'd be really awkward. Don't hurt me. No, this looks quite small. Never mind. It's a weird little oval shaped again. Sweet. There's a lot of suspicious marble around. I don't think I'll ever get to the point of needing to actually fight this guy, but if I ever do, then yeah. I've only ever seen a couple of snippets of people fighting the creatures. Yeah, by the way, that's a boss, if you didn't know. I'm not going to really give you much more information because I don't know much more, but I know that they're scary and they're related to the clockwork creatures. Do you know the ones like that shoot lasers that we haven't actually witnessed yet? The one I wanted to avoid in the autumn biome, or the fall biome, depending on which place that you live in. But there's a bishop, which is the guy who shoots you. There's the rook, which is the charging guy who really hurts, and then there's the knight, who's a bit of a basic bitch who just hops and hits you and tries to kite you. So that's him. Okay. I'll decide where to go afterwards. Oh yeah, we need a bunch of reeds. Why am I just not picking them up? I don't know. Why aren't you? I'm just not thinking at the moment, to be honest, Willa. Eat. There we go. And then it's perfectly 150, sorry, just like I planned. Oh yeah, just like we planned. No, I planned you to get hit from the start by everything. What? I betrayed you. You silly goose. You monster. You're my own flesh and blood. I made you. Well, do you know how children are made? They're spawned in like me. I mean, you're not wrong in this game. What do you mean in this game? That's real life. This is real life. Alright. I'll take your word for it. I'll definitely nod my head to everything that you say as a reality. What do you think lights up the day, Willow? Obviously it's the sun. but the Earth is flat, so I don't understand how it works. To be fair, you know. I don't even know how to disprove that in this game. There's so many beefalo. It's massive, mate. These biomes are fucking huge. So many beefalo. Herds of them. Perfect for winter. Yeah, legit. Okay. We've almost done it. We have almost done it. We've almost made our third run around the world. Here's the other one. There we go. We don't need to kill any more butterflies. But do I want butter? Yeah, maybe you do, but I don't. Not yet, because we don't have a means to really hold things without them all rotting away, so... Although we are planning for the stale berries to rot away, we just need to cook everything else. But we've got loads of stuff, which is good. We could fight the koalefant, I guess, but I don't want to waste time. I keep on wasting time on little things, and it's just not good for winter. We just need loads of resources, to be honest. We need a day where we can just get loads of grass, a day when we get loads of twigs. One more. Yeah. And then we go up. And then it looks perfect. Alright. Here we go. Look at those pussy rabbits. Not me. I'm not a pussy or a rabbit. Alright. There's a little bit here that we could have covered as well, like this section here. But otherwise, we've discovered the world. We've discovered every part of the world. We've gone around everything. The pink one is good to be near, which is here, so that I can actually make my way towards both of these places, the swamp and the desert. And the Pig King is good to be near the red one. So the pink and the red one's what I'm looking at the moment in time, where I'm like, yes, it's not a bad idea to be near here, which tells me that this spot is probably the best one. The blue is quite a distance too, but the red one's really close as well. Just depends on preference, right? Because if I go through the red one, right, it takes me probably just as long to go here as it does to go this distance, and this is also a bit more dangerous to go towards. So is the blue one really worth it? Probably not, depending on what you see value in, but they're both the same. The red and the blue are essentially the same thing. So these two are what I would want to base near here. And then I can like walk around to everything else. I can just jump through one of those two, and then I'll be near some rocks, or I'll be near some pigs at the very top. The reason why I'm rolling from left to right is because my bladder is full again, because I keep on drinking loads of stuff. And this is even before I start drinking this bad boy. Hey, yeah. It seems pretty obvious to me to base here. It just seems really obvious. Yeah, because then I can just... Yeah, I want to base here. We'll also be near these... Oh my god, there's so many bees. I'll be near these bees, which means I'll be able to kill some and combust them and get loads of fire stuff ready to fight things with. And I'll also just be near general trees. There's a lot of twiggy trees as well, which will be useful to chop down, plant a bunch of those ones, make some honey from these guys. I've got everything I need around here, which is really nice. And then whenever we get the chance as well, we'll be able to kill the McTusk guy. I don't think he's far from where I am. Yeah, he's right there, which is perfect. So it means that I won't have to risk much. I'll just keep on going down there. I can destroy a bunch of these pig houses and make a little pig farm too. Everything should be good for this run. But I'm going to go to the toilet. Thank you so much for watching, and managing to get this far, if you've actually gotten this far. If you do like the series so far, I'll be really surprised because I keep dying and it's really bad, but I'll make up for it. Winter's coming. Winter is a breeze to get through. Now I actually understand how to beat the game through winter. Spring's a different beast though. That I do need to kill the Deerclops, and I do need to survive. I need a bunch of meat effigies, so I plan to build a bunch of someone's at the door. Build a bunch of traps and place them around this entire area, and use that. Use these bunnies that I capture in here as the means to make the meat effigy. That is going to be the plan. I don't want to rely on the touchstones anymore because I waste so much time traveling to that location. But just in case, though, it is... where is the touchstone, actually? It's ages away. I can't remember. Here it is. I'm right next to it. Touchstone is there. From my base to there. Isn't too bad. It's not across the world like it was last time. But this looks like a really interesting world, doesn't it? Look at that. I really like this world. I like this world for some reason. It just looks nicer. And it has all the things you want. It's got the juicy berries, it's got the twiggy trees, it's got the merged desert. It just doesn't have the reed trap, which is unfortunate. And it doesn't have any other traps like the tall bird trap and the hound trap, which is really useful to have when you want to go against bosses, because you just leave the bosses there and they just like destroy so much stuff. That's how I killed the Deerclops before. I just led them to a tall bird camp. That's fine. Yes, but anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to leave it there for today. I have a lot of things to edit. I've got like 3 episodes to edit. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.